Agentic AI in manufacturing is AI that executes actions on its own across your production systems without a human approving each step. By 2028, IDC projects 65% of the world's largest manufacturers will be using Agentic AI in production. Today, only 6% are. The gap between intent and execution is what this video covers. Take predictive maintenance. Your model alerts a technician that a bearing is likely to fail in 72 hours, and the technician schedules the repair. That's decision support with a human in the loop. An agentic system handles it differently. It writes the maintenance work order itself, orders the replacement part from the MRO catalog, and updates the production schedule, all within thresholds the team has set. The entire flow from alert to action happens without a human stepping in. That's what execute means in practice. The strategic question is what your infrastructure lets software actually do. The model itself comes second. What are the main use cases for agentic AI in manufacturing today? 4 stand out. First, supply chain execution. Agentic systems monitor inventory levels, trigger purchase orders, and reroute logistics within approved thresholds. This works especially well when lead times are volatile and safety stock is thin. Second, production scheduling. Agents respond to real-time deviations on the shop floor, from machine downtime to quality exceptions, and adjust schedules without waiting for a planner to rerun the model. Third, predictive maintenance execution. The agent schedules interventions, orders parts, and updates maintenance logs on its own. Fourth, design and simulation. This is the use case IDC highlights for 2028. Agentic AI accelerates iteration cycles in product development by running and evaluating simulation variants without waiting for engineer review at each step. Each of these use cases has the same underlying requirement. The agent needs clean access to real operational data and the ability to write back into the systems that run the plant. Why do most agentic AI pilots in manufacturing fail to reach production? Deloitte named Agentic AI a top 2026 manufacturing priority. Yet in 2025, only 6% of manufacturers were running it in production. Most of those programs are running into the same structural problems. Based on our engagements with industrial manufacturers in the Nordics and Europe, the factory itself wasn't built for autonomous execution. For years, fragmented systems were managed by people who knew how to bridge the gaps manually. ERP doesn't talk to MES, MES doesn't talk to the shop floor, and TSAC's governed data sits in silos. Those informal human processes are invisible until AI tries to replace them. 3 structural gaps show up every time. First, integration gaps. An agent can't write into every system it needs to without a human in the middle. The result is a recommendation engine that needs someone to act on it. Second, governance gaps. No one has defined what the agent is authorized to do, who owns its decisions, or what the rollback looks like if something goes wrong. For automotive suppliers with TSAC's obligations, this isn't optional. Third, data gaps. The operational picture an agent sees comes from end-of-shift reports rather than real-time streams. An agent acting on yesterday's data at 7 a.m. is making decisions for conditions that may no longer exist. These are infrastructure problems, and they can't be patched after deployment. The manufacturers running agentic AI in production today treated infrastructure as a prerequisite and built it before deploying any agents. Toyota's planning operation redesigned its integration architecture before a single agent went into production. According to Jason Ballard, Vice President of Digital Innovations at Toyota, the redesign eliminated more than 70 spreadsheets that had been bridging system gaps manually. The result? Agents that execute tasks before the team even arrives in the morning. We've seen the same pattern in our own work. The engagements that succeeded spent most of the engineering effort up front before any model deployment. That meant mapping the manual workflows humans had been using to bridge ERP, MES, and shop floor systems, consolidating machine-level data into one operational view, and defining governance models that satisfied both internal accountability and TSAC's requirements. That work is what production-grade autonomy depends on, even though it never shows up in a demo. By 2028, Agentic AI won't be a pilot program for most manufacturers. IDC's projection of 65% adoption among the world's largest manufacturers reflects a shift in what manufacturers expect software to do without a human in the loop. It applies well beyond design and simulation. Every manufacturer is dealing with squeezed margins, volatile supply chains, and thinner workforces. Those further along the Agentic AI curve are pulling away from those still stuck in pilot. Leadership in 2028 will belong to the manufacturers who built the right foundation today, not the ones who moved fastest in 2026. Agentic AI in manufacturing succeeds at the infrastructure layer. That's the work that defines 2028 outcomes. If you want our team to review where your operation stands on integration, governance, and data readiness, the booking link is in the description below. Our full CTO decision guide is there too, if you'd rather evaluate independently first. We'd appreciate hearing your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe to get notified about new videos on AI, cybersecurity, or innovation on our channel.